what's happening, y'all? Day-to-day logic here. So I saw a post that talked about this girl's boyfriend. She found that he was on an online dating website for people that have affairs, and she's questioning on what she should do, how she should feel. And the background is that, you know, he messaged back and forth with somebody and got caught, and he swears that he would never meet up with somebody. He was just doing it out of curiosity and horniness. Yeah, man, so what I would say to you is, okay, you need to address those issues that you're having with him. If he's feeling curious or horny, I mean, those are that's you. That has to be, you're responsible for that. If you're with somebody, you're responsible for them, you know, being satisfied in that part of the relationship. So you need to ask him, like, you know, what can I do? What do you like? You know, do you want to, you know, experiment? I know I'm kind of getting into that weird realm, but these things are healthy and natural, and it's what makes us human. So if he's curious, then you need to figure out what's going on, and are you doing all the things to make him happy, and vice versa? Are there things that maybe he's not doing? It has to be a communication between the two by you saying and having an open dialogue on what the problem is, and then you can go from there. As far as him being on the website and talking to somebody else, is that cheating? That's a gray area. There's so many gray areas within cheating itself. He didn't physically touch somebody, but he could have had the intentions to, and then is saying that he never would. What I would say is, you know, now you can either do, you know, one of two things, and then after these two things, you can do one of two things after that. So the first thing is that you can either break up with them and not be with them, or you can get over it and figure it out. Now, if you break up with them, you know, you got to cut all contact, you know, and stop talking to that person if that's the way you feel, because I truly don't believe in kind of going back to an ex. I think that that's just not a way to do things. And then the second of all is, if you do want to stick together, you have to have one eye open. I mean, now you're aware, and now he has to do things to build your trust, and that you need to, again, communicate with that open dialogue that, hey, you did this, you messed up, you have broken my trust, and it's going to take a long time or a while for you to gain back that trust. And, you know, then you lay out the steps of what he can do, along with the beginning of what I said, the dialogue of being satisfied within the relationship itself, and him not being curious. So you want to make him happy, and he should make you happy, and to make sure that he doesn't kind of leave that realm, and he wants to, you know, be with other people, or, you know, get out of the nest, or however you want to phrase it. But I think that this is a small blip in a relationship. I think a lot of relationships kind of go through this up and down situation, especially with curiosity. I would say you gotta, you know, take the L, maybe, you know, figure it out and go from there. If you really love somebody, I don't think that you should drop them on a dime for making a mistake. The people that are out there that say that and give you relationship advice, they've never been in relationships for years and years, where mistakes are going to happen, especially at the beginning. They're going to happen. So you need to figure it out. You need to get your trust built up back with him and go from there. So if you want to, you know, like the video, comment below. I'll reply to you. I'm going to post this in your thread and go from there. All right, have a good one.